a knife. That's a bad day. That wasn't even the worst part. It was the small group class discussions. We're going to talk about pregnancy issues. It was a nurse at a whiteboard. 9 of us in a semicircle around the nurse. Snow is falling in northern Minnesota. It's the middle of June, actually. We're going to talk about the proper color of amniotic fluid. I'm like, do we have to? Haven't we suffered enough? Please be quiet. It needs to be clear. Amniotic fluid needs to be clear. And she starts talking about all the colors it shouldn't be, and I'm turning all this. But not my wife, because pregnant women are the toughest people in the world. She's watching this gross presentation, drinking a 5-gallon thing of ice water. Like it's no big deal. Pregnant women can be clumsy. She dropped the ice water right between her knees. It's what? And I didn't see what happened. I'm like, her water broke! It just broke! And the class freaked out like, ah! Is it clear? It's not ice, Jensen! Which is typical for Minnesota children. Thank you so much for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Matthews! Wow! Alrighty! That is a lot of noise for the amount of dick jokes you guys are about to get. So strap in. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Thank you. You guys are excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. I'm mostly excited to be here because I'm here and my kids are not, which means I'm in a good mood because kids are the worst. I have 3 children. I love my kids very much. I love them all very much. I have 3 of them. I like 2 of them. The third one's a 15-year-old girl. If you've never met a 15-year-old girl, they're the worst people on the planet. I would trade my daughter today, even Stevens, for 2 members of ISIS. Without question, wouldn't even think about it. Because listen, you know what to expect with ISIS, you know what I mean? They're very predictable. They're going to wake up grumpy, they're going to spend their entire day praying and being grumpy, they're going to do their chores, and they're going to go to bed grumpy. That's what ISIS does. 15-year-old girls, they wake up happy, but that's fleeting. Just wait. 15 minutes later, it's the worst day of their lives, and they're crying. Then they're happy again. Then their best friend comes over. Then their best friend's their worst enemy. Then they're dating their best friend. Then they're mad again, and then they go to bed and they forgot to do their fucking chores. Another thing you have to expect, ISIS, you know what they're not going to do? They're not going to try and get fingered while you're at work. That's a good thing. That's the nice thing about ISIS. Yeah. I sound bitter right now because I am. I'm bitter because when she was 9, 10, 11 years old, she was my best friend. Like, she was my little sidekick. We'd listen to music together. I'd get her into cool shit, and everything was fine. And then she hit 12, and puberty happened, and everything went to shit. I blame boobs. I blame tits. That makes me. I blame myself. I feel like she got them from me. I'm like, those are Matthew's tits. Your grandpa had the same ones. I get it now. I'm like, I had to go buy her bras for the first time when she was 12 years old. By myself. You guys, my wife's not dead. I know that's what it sounds like. You're like, oh, poor guy going out on his own. No, what happened was she tricked me because she's smart and I'm not. What happened was I was already going to the mall and she was like, hey hon, I made a list, can you pick some stuff up? I was like, of course. I just put it in my pocket, didn't even look at it. Because I'm an idiot. And I got to the mall and I opened up the list. It wasn't a list, it was one thing written on a piece of paper. And she was like cute about it too. She's like, LOL, you're buying bras for the 12-year-old. I was like, all right, here we go. But I took the challenge because I'm not afraid. I can do this. Like, I'm that guy. I'll go buy tampons and maxi pads. I don't care. They know it's not for me. The cashier's not going to be like, are you putting tampons in